Imagine your entire corporate network exposed. That's exactly what happened when enterprise VPN credentials were leaked. In a recent major breach, attackers gained deep access not by breaking down the door, but by stealing the keys, valid VPN credentials. Why are VPNs such a prime target? Because they are the gateway. Once you're in, you often have trusted access to the internal network. VPNs are designed to bridge the gap between remote workers and the office. But that bridge can be crossed by anyone holding the right ticket. So how did the credentials leak? In this case, it wasn't a sophisticated zero-day exploit. It was likely phishing or reused passwords. Attackers target the weakest link, the human element. Just one compromised account can jeopardize the entire organization. Once authenticated, the attackers moved laterally. They explored file servers, databases, and critical systems without raising immediate alarms. This lateral movement is dangerous. It allows bad actors to find the most valuable data before they are even detected. The critical failure here? A lack of robust multi-factor authentication, or MFA. Single-factor access is no longer sufficient. MFA adds a second layer of defense. Even if they have the password, they can't get in without the second factor, like a mobile prompt. Implementing MFA could have stopped this attack at the front door. It transforms a credential leak from a catastrophe into a failed attempt. But defense doesn't stop at MFA. We need to talk about zero-trust architecture and the principle of least privilege. Zero trust means never trusting, always verifying. Just because you're on the VPN doesn't mean you should access everything. Network segmentation ensures that if one area is breached, the damage is contained. It limits the blast radius of any successful attack. Continuous monitoring is also key. Security teams need visibility into unusual traffic patterns and login locations. Why is a user logging in from a different country at 3 a.m.? Anomaly detection tools can flag this behavior instantly. Many organizations still rely on legacy VPNs that weren't built for today's threat landscape. Updating infrastructure is non-negotiable. And never underestimate training. Employees need to recognize phishing attempts before they hand over their keys. Regular phishing simulations and security awareness campaigns keep the threat top of mind for everyone. The future of remote access isn't just about stronger passwords. It's about identity-centric security models. To summarize, protect your credentials, enforce MFA everywhere, and adopt a zero-trust mindset to limit lateral movement. Don't wait for a breach to audit your access controls. The cost of prevention is always lower than the cost of recovery. Stay vigilant and keep your network secure. Thanks for watching.